All right, what's going on everyone? It's Calvin. In this video, we're going to be going over how to reverse wholesale. Now, reverse wholesaling is the process of finding a buyer first rather than finding the deals first. Why this is a lot better than doing what most wholesalers do is because you don't get stuck with a deal that you can't sell. A lot of wholesalers, they think the main problem is getting deals. Little do they know, getting the deal is only 50% of the battle. The other 50% is actually selling the deal, and if you don't sell the deal, you don't get paid. So actually selling the deal is equally as important than getting the deal. And what me and my team like to do is what is called reverse wholesaling. Reverse wholesaling, like I said, is we go and pick our market first. We go find really strong buyers in that market before we even get a deal. Once we have those strong buyers, it's going to make the process really easy. And I actually made a little presentation so you guys can kind of see the visuals. Okay, so as you guys can see in this is what most wholesalers do right here. This is the process. They go out, they do their lead gen, if that's going cold calling agents, cold calling sellers, doing whatever. They'll lock it in contract, and then you'll see them post their deal on Facebook. A lot of times, no buyers will see it, no wholesalers will help them move it. It ends up just sitting on Facebook, nobody takes it, and the deal falls through. And this happens over and over and over again. You see a lot of wholesalers, they'll be like, I've been trying, I had 6 deals fall through, I had 10 deals fall through, I don't know what's going on. The deals are good, the numbers make sense, I just can't sell the deal. And when we do consultations with wholesalers and we help wholesalers out, I like to kind of transfer from this model to this model down here. And this is what you should do. It's called the reverse wholesale model, just like I said before. How I like to kind of handle it is the first step in the reverse wholesale model is to identify a market you want to be in. And this is totally up to you. I don't have any recommendations on what market you guys should be in, but you just want to pick a market that you could find buyers in. And you want to pick a market good enough where there's enough distress, there's enough population, there's enough people there where you won't run out of deals. So you want to pick a market. As soon as you pick this market, your first week should be going out and finding 5 to 10 strong buyers. And I'm talking about buyers that are buying in the C class neighborhoods, the D class neighborhoods. Some buyers buying 10 deals a month, some buyers doing luxury flips that are in the A class neighborhoods. You just want a strong buyers list and you want to build a good connection with them. Let's go back up here. Now, a lot of times when beginner wholesalers will get a deal locked in, the numbers don't make sense a lot. And they'll try to shop it to a buyer, and most of their responses will be, oh, the numbers don't make sense. Watch this. When we go to the reverse wholesale model and I have my 5 to 10 strong buyers, there's been a lot of times where I've done deals where I don't even have it in contract yet. And I'm doing the leads. I have a seller on the phone and I go and tell the seller because the seller will ask me what I'm looking to buy it for or whatever. I'll go call my buyer first and I'll be like, hey, John, I have this address 123 Main Street. And the reason why I'm telling him the address is because I trust him. He's a strong buyer that I had a great conversation with and I trust him. So I'm going to let him know. I'm like, hey, John, I have this deal at 123 Main Street. This is the condition on the property. Where would you kind of need to be at? I know you didn't walk it yet and I can get that scheduled, but just kind of understanding the situation, what's a good ballpark number I should get this deal at. Most of my buyers would let me know, hey, I'll probably be right around 45K. I've done 10 deals in this neighborhood. I bought them all at 45,000. If you can get it lower, that'll be your wholesale fee. Now I don't need to comp. I don't need to do anything. Like I don't need to go on Redfin, any of this stuff. I don't need to know my numbers because I already have a buyer letting me know what I'm getting this deal at. Now don't harass your buyer. Don't send them 10 deals a day. You should obviously know a good ballpark of where the deal should be at, but it never hurts to call a buyer when you have a seller on the hook and you're ready to get it in contract and you're in that negotiation phase. It never hurts to go call the buyer and say, hey, I'm about to lock this in. This is where I'm around right now. Where would you need to be at so we can get this deal done as quick as possible? And they'll usually tell you every single time. So going back to this reverse wholesale model, right? We pick our market, we find 5 to 10 strong buyers in the market. Now, once we did those two things, we start getting the lead. Then we can get it in contract. And then we can market it to our 5 to 10 strong buyers. Usually, you don't even need to get to this stage because you pre-shopped it to them before you even locked it in contract. And going this route, you usually have the deal sold before you even lock it in contract, just like I said. Obviously, I do nationwide wholesaling. I don't do this every single time because I don't have a strong buyers list in every single city. But like, let's say Milwaukee. I have a lot of connections in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where most deals I do in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, I don't need to lock it in contract to sell. And when you do it like this, your conversion rate goes up, you make more money, you stop backing out a lot more contracts. This is a cleaner way to wholesale, and this is the way you should wholesale. That's pretty much the video, guys. I just wanted to kind of introduce to you a new model of wholesaling of what you guys should be doing before you even start any campaigns, if that's getting VAs, if that's starting direct mail, if that's starting cold calling, whatever you're doing, your first 2 steps should be pick a market and then also find 5 to 10 strong buyers before you even start. Once you do that, then you can start the lead gen. I hope this video helped you out, guys. I hope it kind of gave you some clarity on how easy wholesaling really is. You're really just connecting a seller and a buyer together and making a fee. That's it. If you have any other questions, drop it in the comment section. If you want me to make another video, let me know. But I hope this helped you out. See you in the next video, guys. Later.